Hello, good evening, everyone. Welcome to Peace Time program with me, Monk Sophon Sapano. Welcome, Edgar. Welcome, Eric, to the program. How are you doing? Yes, I got a new one, and yeah, already updated. Thank you so much for notice. Yes. Yes, I will. Yeah. That. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So just want to let everyone know that we are waiting for the online meditation on full moon night with monk Jackie. He'll come to meet us this Zoom uh, channel only. So just like you to get ready for that and invite your loved ones to join. Start at 6 o'clock for Pacific time, 9 o'clock at night in Eastern time. So the time zone is on the screen. So just remind you before the program begins. So, and at the end, I will show the information again for some friends who come join later. So today is another day that we meet as practicing meditation on the peace time. So I'm glad that we all have time together, enjoy peace together, and practice meditation together, curating positive energy together. It's great to to have peace together, because we need it, right? Personally, individually, and in the whole world. Actually, we need that, because as we know that many things happening, not that bring peace to the world. Even we cannot control and make it back to peace easily. At least also can produce some positive energy from our own. So happiness start from each person, and when we have the peaceful mind, it's guaranteed that our life would be not that much effect from the negative things around, right? So if each of us protect ourselves from being negative around, so I believe that you can stay in a way you want to be, with protection, with safety from inside. So, and also it helps with a clear mind. As a positive mind, we more likely to have the clarity to respond to what's happening to our life with a smart way. So smart way that we're not going to too much fighting for it with negativity, and these things help us to uh, be safe, right, and move on with the right direction. So at the end of meditation, I usually share the wisdom with you and everyone. So I hope that help you to live in the right directions as much as you can to apply the wisdom that I share with you. So today I post this online with the wisdom about how to live with fearless. Okay, so fearless living pretty much give us the safety. So I will share Buddhist wisdom to deal with the fear. So we will learn from that at the end, right after our mind is clear enough. Okay. Okay. Before we do some meditation, so let's begin with sharing gratefulness. Okay, gratefulness is great energy that we feel and reflect on our life at the present moment, or we can remember it in order to give positive energy while we thinking of it. Okay, let me begin. I'm grateful for being alive today. I'm grateful for have a chance and opportunity to practice meditation and share wisdom with you and everyone who watching now. Also grateful for another day that I learned meditation and giving me some of the strength that I can see my improvement. So how meditation helped me to be better and better every day. And what about you? What about Edgar? Okay, Edgar, what are you grateful for today? All right. Mhm. Yeah, that's wonderful things that you share with us. So yeah, I'm glad that you you can ground yourself, do the right thing, and make yourself grow with spirituality, which is very wonderful thing to share with us. Thank you for sharing that, Edgar. So too. Okay, what about Eric? What are you grateful for today, Eric? Yeah. Mm. Satu, satu. Yeah, that's great. So we also enjoy what people love, what we doing. So that's make you feel happy and grateful for your work to do for other people. So thank you for sharing your gratefulness, Eric. Satu. Okay, now we have friends that join. Have Ashley and Freuda. So let's begin with Ashley. What are you grateful for today? Hello to you. Hello, Jalen Paul. Oh. Mm. Mm. Thank you, thank you, Satu. That's good to for your thought that you see the change of weather. It's like a something like make you feel let see the beauty of the change. So yeah, it's just like our life is up and down. So we have different experiences. So we see the beauty of our life in different situations and experiences. That's great to share with us. Thank you for sharing that, Ashley. Okay, what about Freuder? I think Rihanna, right? I'm sorry that I last time you joined us too, right? Not sure you are ready for sharing gratefulness. Not sure. Did you introduce yourself? Can you unmute yourself? If maybe you can put the chat box as well if you like. Don't worry. Okay. Yes, that's fine. So we have some comments here from Julie and first YouTube channel of my sorry from Peace Point Meditation. I'm grateful for this meditation. I can sleep better now and so much more mindful since I've discovered this meditation. Thank you, Satu. Awesome. Thank you for sharing that, Julie. That's wonderful. Okay. Oh, we have Go just joined. Welcome, Go, to our program. Are you grateful for what are you grateful for today? Go. Not sure you're ready. Okay, hello, Jen Phon. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, good neighbor. Okay, so now it's time for us to embrace our positive energy and use our gratefulness to help calm down the mind, see our self value, that we are great, we are precious, life precious, right? So we need to embrace that. So this way help us to get ready to open the mind to receive the positive energy from our meditation. So now let's get ready for that. Finding our comfort, finding our relaxing moment. So it's good to stay with the relaxation at the beginning by adjusting the body around. We don't need to force ourselves. Take it easy, the same way that we are on vacation. We enjoy the nature. We are at the place where we like it, beautiful, that way. And once we are ready, gently and softly close our eyes. Close our eyes softly and gently. And the same way we were about to fall asleep. Feeling relaxed around our eyes. The way we close our eyes, we feel relaxed around our eyelids. And we allow the feeling of relaxation to expand from the eyes to all parts of body. Gently bring awareness back to the present moment, here and now. Embracing the fresh air around with some deep breaths. Inhaling deeply. Exhaling slowly. Enjoy the fresh air. It's so cool and calming. Allow the fresh air to fill in our body to make ourselves to be at ease. Enjoy your breaths that help yourself to be more relaxed and refreshed. We always feel refreshed when we take some deep breaths. This way is easily help ourselves to come back to the body, welcoming the mind back to stay with the body, and we learn to relax the whole body. Take some time to relax every single muscle. We begin to relax the muscle around our head, down to forehead, relaxing the muscle around our face, around our neck and shoulders. Simply relax the muscle around our arms, all the way down to the tips of the fingers. Simply relax, relaxing the muscle around our torso, around our back, down to our hips, to our legs, all the way down to the tips of the toes. Just relax. You don't need to try hard. Just take it easy to relax by allowing the body to be free from tension without forcing, with no rushing at all. Because this is our time, our personal time to relax the mind body. We don't need to do anything else. No work, no worries. Simply be at the present with a feeling of peace and relaxation that we can recognize. Allow the flow of relaxation to stream throughout your body and be with the good feelings we have. Allow it to grow and expand. Enjoy the good moment like we are on vacation. We're sitting by the nature where it's so beautiful. They help us to feel relaxed and free from all concerns. There is no need to bring anything to think, to worry about. Just surrender, giving in everything with no fighting and forcing. Just relax. Just be calm and allow the mind to settle by itself. At the beginning, we can learn to observe our thoughts. Observing the thoughts like the clouds in the sky, like the water in the river. Allow it to flow, to pass, with no control. Allow it to drain and pass by without adding any thoughts. Bringing awareness to stay with our good feelings in the body, with the tools we like, the tools that make us feel calm and relaxed within continuously. We may continue to stay content and good with the body. Allow the mind to be with the positive feelings continuously. We may use the mantra to allow the mind to stay peaceful and gentle with the sound of mantra. Feel free to visualize something bright and shining to symbolize the brightness of the mind. Whatever tool that you like, that works best for you, simply use it. Allow it to welcome the mind to stay calm and relaxed within. When we be with the mantra, when we using the mantra, just feeling the vibration of the mantra gently resonate from the center. Allow it to expand and echo repeatedly. Samma arang. Samma arang. Samma arang. Samma arang. Allow the mind to be calm and still. Enjoy the stream of peace that gradually grows and expands. Finding a balance that we can feel relaxed and aware of our good feelings continuously. When we feel content, we satisfy with our mind already. Our mind is already in the right balance. Comfort and awareness are right amount. We can easily go deeper in peace as long as we feel content, as long as we feel comfortable. We are on the right track. We are good to go to continue our journey of peace within. Just be grateful for peace and positive energy. And allow ourselves to be pure and positive with the process of meditation. When the mind is already steady, we don't need to do anything else. Simply be neutral. Allow the mind to purify itself. Continue to enjoy our inner peace. Continue to enjoy the positive energy together in silence. สัมมาอะระหังสัมมาอะระหังสัมมาอะระหังสัมมาอะระหังสัมมาอะระหังWe maintain calm, maintain still at the center, at the point where we feel satisfied, where we enjoy our feelings. Stay at that point relaxingly, continuously, for as long as you can. We learn to be gentle and kind to our mind. Whenever the mind starts to off, we simply bring it back to the center, back to our breath, to make awareness be strong. Then we adjust the body to make ourselves feel relaxed continuously. Once we go back to the good balance, we can enjoy our peace again. We are able to prolong our peace. This is the path to the true happiness. We just embrace the positive energy from our pure mind with no expectation. Just do it right. Take it easy to make ourselves feel content. Now we can feel our mind become more positive as the minds become clearer and getting free from negativities. It's a process of cleansing when we let the mind be still at one point. The longer we can stay content, the purer the mind becomes. That brings us more positivity. The inner brightness, the inner peace become greater and expansive from the center within. We just simply allow the mind to go with the flow. You don't need to fight any thoughts, to engage anything. Just let it be. Let it pure. And be with the good energy. Allow it to expand from our center to all directions. As the mind is properly still, properly bright and clear, we can sense the stream of peace become immense. And mind-body become oneness with the stream of peace, so open and spacious, and we can feel more freedom. It's an inner freedom that we can liberate from negativity even furthermore. Let's embrace our positive feelings, embracing the positive energy. Allow it to become the loving kindness, the feeling of love and kindness that we have created for ourselves. And it's time for us to share it with ourselves. We gently recall our goodness that we have done from the past. Be grateful for our goodness and happiness that we have done for ourselves, for loved ones and those around. May positive energy and goodness come together, help bringing peace and happiness to our life. Wishing ourselves being free from negativities, being free from suffering and miseries. May we be healthy, prosperous, and successful. May we be protected from all kinds of negativities. Have the inner strength to overcome any obstacles in life easily. We gradually expand the stream of loving kindness from the center to all directions. As far as we can send it, allow it to reach our loved ones wherever they are. Gently feel our loved ones at the center. Make a wish for them to be happy and peaceful. May they be healthy, wealthy and successful. Be safe and sound. If they already passed, may they rest in peace and be happy at all times. Gradually expand our loving kindness even further. Allow it to cover the whole world and beyond. Wishing all living beings, wishing all people be happy and peaceful in life. May they be safe from all dangers and harm. Be protected from all negativities. May all people, all living beings, living together in peace and harmony, with no conflict, no violence, hatred, and war. May peace help subside all problems in our world to make our world be better, bringing peace and harmony. For those who pass away, may they rest in peace and be happy at all times. Let's continue to share loving kindness and make a wish for ourselves. Allow positive energy to help fulfill our good wishes come true very soon. We maintain calm and still at the center. As we are coming to the end of the session, let's slowly and gently expanding awareness to reconnect the surroundings. Gently feel our body sensations. Let's embrace the fresh air around with some deep breaths. Inhaling deeply. Exhaling slowly. Maintain calm and peaceful while receiving the blessing. สัพเพพุทธาปรปัตตาปัจเจกานันจะยังพลังอรหันตานันจะเตเชนรักขังพันธามิสัพพโสสัพพพุทธานุภาเวนะสัพพธัมมานุภาเวนะสัพพสังฆานุภาเวนะสัทธาโสธีภวันตุเตGently and softly, whenever you're ready, opening your eyes. Once you open your eyes, feel free to stretch your body. Make yourself feel comfortable. and stay at your center. Be with your positive feelings for the rest of the night in USA or the rest of the day. I hope that you enjoy your meditation, everyone. Hopefully you can find your center. You can have the good time and peace time with yourself. So this is what we have created, positive energy together every time we meditate. It's great to be in peace together, right? Just like people around the world, they are happy to be with their friends or the community that they have the same thing, the same goal, like a like-minded person, right? But now we have peace. Inner peace, happiness, that's what we are looking for, and we have the same goal to have this. So we can share this energy with each other, right? Just like to welcome Ron to your program as well. Welcome your program. Thank you for joining. So feel free to share your good feelings. Yeah, thank you. Someone joining on Facebook as well. We have, I think from Thai, right? Anna Clark, right? Thank you for joining. And another one is Monk Sophon. He says Satu. Very good. Thank you for supporting. Okay, so yes, Ashley. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Thank you for sharing that. Yeah, that's wonderful experience. So sometimes what I learned from the master, Longpo Tamachayo, is that sometimes we experience the purity from our body and mind. So it's come to the sensations, like Ashley shared with us, like cool and calm, or really like the sensation in the body. We feel good, like connecting from inside to outside. So that's way it's pretty good because mind and body start to work together and finding the balance. So we may have different experiences. So we just observe that. Observe, oh, this is what happened, without try to find the answer why what happening is that strange or anything. So just like we're observing the nature, the scenery that we traveling, right? And we see many things happening around along the journey. So we just, oh, it is okay, and then keep going, right? So we don't reach the destination yet. So we just acknowledge, right? Acknowledge, okay, is what happening to our mind, what happened to our body, and then keep moving. Just only one thing that we need to adjust is when we feel uncomfortable, when we start to feel negative, we're not happy with our meditation. So it's time to adjust. It's called in the language of meditator is that resetting. So reset, just like we see something not working, so we need to take a break and reset it. Okay, resetting like resetting the machine, the computer, for example. So when you see it's not working, it's not function well, so most of the mechanic will recommend us to reset, right, and turn back it on, right? So just like that, so we back to the position we feel comfortable, back to the image, the mantra that way, right? So it's what I think that's useful for you to use it. Maybe relax and happy at the end, right? Sabai, so relax, and yeah, worrying mind is at the beginning. Okay, that's fine, and hopefully it's gone later on. Thank you. Oh, you just make a good merit or good energy by free of cows. That's a good action, right? Free life, giving the life back to the animals. That's great. So we earn the positive energy from giving. Sadhu. Okay, so let me get back to the wisdom. Okay, so I talk about, is that fear, right? I talk about fear, right, at the beginning. That's right. Oh, okay. So actually, I prepare to use it to teach the in-person class here. But what I post is on Facebook is about mindfulness. So I think it can be relatable to fear and mindfulness. So I will talk about mindfulness in terms of Eightfold Path. So it means the path that the Buddha he discovered from his enlightenment, that the eight paths that bring us to liberate from suffering. So for mindfulness is part of our Eightfold Path that really about how to give the positive energy to the mind and strengthen the mind with the power of mindfulness. So this thing he talked about the four foundation of mindfulness that help us to let go and state detached, to give us a state of detachment. That means we are able to easily remove our negativity when we practice to be mindful. So in the eyes of Buddhism, the Buddha is talk about mindfulness, not just only how we feel at the present, not just only how we know how what we're doing, but it's deeper in the areas of body and mind as well, and even deeper in our meditation. The first one is about the body. So body can be the point of mindfulness when we contemplate or recognize it, have the contemplation, reflect on a body is just like something changing all the time, right? A body need to be taken care every day because we are not pure or clean every day. The body produce the waste all the time, right? So when we recognize this, it's not about the beauty all the time. It's not beautiful all the time. It's not pretty all the time. So when we look at this nature, so with mindfulness, we easily look at what we can do for our body. It's come to the point that we need to be clean, we need to be healthy every day, to the point that it can keep us live longer. And with a healthy life, we're not afraid of being sick, right? So if you are afraid of being sick or get some disease, so instead of we worry about getting sick, so what about we protect ourselves from being sick, seeing something that we can take care of body, not really be reckless to waste our time and invest our time to do something too much until we don't have much time to take good care of the body. So this is the first thing. Number two is mindfulness in feeling. Feeling can be three kinds. Something we feel good, we like it. Sometimes we feel bad, we dislike something. Sometimes we feel like content or feeling much in happiness or unhappiness. It's like a equanimity. So when we recognize how we feel, so we can easily stay with a positive feeling. When we are afraid of something, we're not at the present much. We are in the negative feelings. So when we know that, oh, now I'm afraid, now I'm not peaceful because I worry about something, I'm afraid of something in the past or something happening. So it's time to change the feeling to something we can be with that make us feel relaxed and positive. So that's mindfulness will help us to change the way we think, look at, and change the fear to opportunity. For example, what we can do, what we can change ourselves to be at ease, right? And the third kind of mindfulness that we can practice is be aware of our mental conditions. So this will really talk about how is mind in the influence of desire, anger, or delusion. So just like detect the negativity in the mind. For example, if we are uncomfortable because of we craving of something, we are running and chasing something, that means we are have too much desire. Okay, so when we have that, so we can slow down. Okay, anger as well, when we start to feel agitated or dislike something, if too much, so he reminds us to be calm, or even use our technique to change our anger to be more uh, peaceful with different techniques. Some of you may use the count 1 to 10. maybe you can just forgive some people who make you feel angry, or forgive yourself for did something wrong to yourself and attached with something bad in the past. So forgive in order to move on, to make ourselves be better. If we feel like we have some confusion with delusion, that we don't understand things clearly, we still have some thoughts that are like we don't really listen to anyone much. We just want to stick on our thoughts, our perspective only. So this become our ego finally, and then that's difficult to accept something right and truthful. So when we have that kind, so with mindfulness, we are see that, oh, you can see that the problem will come when we have too much delusion. It's crowded, we are not easy to be calm, and then we gradually step back from that by learning more wisdom, learning finding the truth, what make us feel confused, what make us don't understand anything. So just do that. This way can help reduce our fear of confusion, that we don't know the future, we don't know what's going on, we don't know how to do. So with calm mind, that helping ourselves to be in the good condition, and finally can remove all fear that come from desire or anger and delusion. And the last one is be mindful in the way that we meditating with the state of inner experience. So observing the inner experiences, like Ashley shared with us. So we are mindful, we know what we experiencing, we know how we receive while meditating. And when we observing, we know that this is our own experience. We don't really lose our mindfulness to connect with that sort of energy inside. Or even we have some challenges come from like sleepiness. We know when we observe that experience, so we can turn it to be back to the balance again, like sleepiness. We can take some deep breaths, we can start over, we can open the eye, for example. So this example of mental objects that happen while we meditating. So another level of mindfulness that for some of us who meditate regularly, or maybe you think that, oh, it's just like something happened to us and then we don't really care about it, or we even try to uh, attach with that experiences without knowing that is sometimes we cannot go further with inner experience because we stuck in our experience too long. So this comes to the knowledge that we learned before, that if we still take a break and stuck in the experience too long, it takes too long time to reach our destination or the state of inner peace, which is free from all things for desire, from craving or attachments. So that things teach us to let go and let go of that experiences, attachment of that experiences, but just observe and keep going. Okay, so I hope that this help you to reduce your worries and especially fear. That's mostly the fear come from what we don't know. When we don't know, it's difficult to to accept what's happening. For example, the nature that happen to ourselves, like our body getting old, aging every day. We get sick. Our loved ones got ill, and some of our loved ones pass away. So when we are not mindful, seeing this nature that everyone have to face, we are difficult to accept, and we try to bring that person, that things back to us. And the more we try to bring it back, of things that cannot be get back easily or impossible to do that, right? It becomes suffering. We suffer from being sad, getting angry for what we lose. So that way, so it's not good for the mind, right? Not good for our life. We just, when we practice this as mindfulness, just like the Buddha said that mindfulness like the footprint of the elephants, okay, that can fit many small animals into the many footprints of other animals, small animals, into the elephant footprints. Okay, you know what I mean, right? So mindfulness is like that. So it's cover the other wisdoms that we can learn. So everything start to be mindfulness, to focus on what we are working on it, what we are focusing on. Without mindfulness, difficult to take time to study and learn from it, right? Yeah. So as we asked on the chat box, so we I'd like to give you the strength that we can have our own refuge. Okay, refuge is what makes us feel happy inside ourselves. Meditation helps us to be more grounded, back to the sort of energy inside. So you can feel when you meditate, you feel happy and peaceful yourself. That's your refuge. Okay. So other people keep changing all the time. Sometimes good, sometimes not good. So we cannot rely on everyone easily. But what we can do is to create a peace and try our best to be good to everyone. So finally, every one of us will be stay alone. Okay, but alone doesn't mean that we are lonely. Okay, we are alone, but we enjoy the solitude. Being alone, giving us the sense of uh, freedom. Sometimes we free from uh, concerning about anyone. And someday we will experience that. So for me, uh, I as a Buddhist monk, we live alone. Each monk, the Buddha said that we renounce the world in order to stay solitude. It means being alone, but with the noble solitude. That means we enjoy what we don't have everything like a worldly life. No need to worry about clothes, just 3 pieces. Don't worry about hair or shampoo. We have no hair to to take care of hairs. No need to worry about food. So just sharing loving kindness, sharing wisdom, and then that energy will attract the let's say that it's not attracting food. Maybe it's about showing the generosity, and generosity will gradually bring the prosperity and the well-being to the monks. So I you can see that why people offer food to the monks, because they respect the monk and would love to support the monk to give them their wisdom. So it's kind of support each other, right? So this way, the monk don't worry about getting hungry. So if hungry, just keep walking, giving peace, giving, sharing. And amazingly, sometimes it happened to me one time in Thailand uh, when I walk arm rounds, like holding a bowl to receive food from villagers. But as someday I cannot find anyone to give me the food, so I just make a wish, and it doesn't mean that I just craving and desire to get that, but just relaxingly wishing myself that may someone have a chance to do uh, generosity, and then I will give that person the wisdom or blessing. And amazingly, that I have someone and in front of me, and they show up. I believe that the old person that she just appear in, I don't know, it's just like amazing, like miracle, appear in from nowhere, and then prepare food for putting food in my arm bowls. That's amazing. So it's the power of sharing and making resolution, like we make a wish at the end of meditation. So pretty much bringing us the good energy, that's something good back to us. Okay. I don't, I think I didn't talk to her, right? Just happy to see her and happy for getting food from her. Yeah. So yeah, that's what happened. Okay. Anyone would like to share your thoughts or asking anything? So next time I will share more about another wisdom to deal with the fear as well. So it's about the inner power that helps you uh, deal with the fear in life and make us to be confident. We don't need to be afraid of anything if we practice the inner power that I will share with you next time. But for today, let's call off and like to remind you for coming Saturday, August 9th in evening in USA, 6 p.m. in Pacific time or in California. 7 p.m. Mountain Time, 8 p.m. in Chicago or Central Time, 9 p.m. for the East Coast, like New Jersey, New York. Come enjoy full moon meditation online with Monk Jackie on Zoom, this Zoom only, okay, or meditation center Facebook pages from each centers also do live as well. If someone doesn't have the chance to join on Zoom, so you can join on YouTube channel of My Gem. Okay, My Gem. Search for YouTube channels My Gem, so you can join live as well. Okay. All right. With that, thank you so much for everyone joining. Eric, Ashley, Vivi, Edgar, Go, right. Florida. I'm sorry, I'm I'm not sure who you are, and Vivi, okay, and someone who joining on Facebook as well, like Anna Clark, and the monks called Prasaja, and Julie on YouTube. Thank you all for being together today. Have a wonderful night and wishing you happiness, peace, and joy. May you be healthy, wealthy, free from sorrow and sadness. May your good wishes come true easily. Whenever you come to meditate, may you be able to attain the true happiness, the state of enlightenment within you easily and forever. Sadhu. Thank you very much for joining Peace Time with me. Hope to see you next time, especially on full moon on the Saturday. Be safe and sound in USA. Have a wonderful day around the world. Take care and bye bye. Sadhu.